I have a good news for you, my fellow Trump supporters. I want to say we did a good job. And I want to remind you that you are watching us at Fox 7 News. And you are now hearing from Mr. O.G.B. Please support our channel by subscribing. Thank you. I just watched my news and I saw what happened in Canada, where the current Prime Minister of Canada have put forward his letters and his words to the people saying that he is going to resign as the Prime Minister, number one, as the party leader, number two. And I say yes, Trump effect is very active around the world. And the entire world, I am calling you, get ready. Get ready. The Trump effect is coming and it is going to affect the entire world positively. I mean positively, not negatively. We don't support anyhow person. You might not agree with Trump in all of his policy, but I want to assure you that this man is really, really going to do things that will favor almost the entire world. Even though that a lot of my friends and my brothers might be affected by his immigration policy, but we wouldn't say, oh, because one or two will be affected, that the needful don't have to be done. The needful have to be done in order to make sure the world is moving in the right direction, because that is our major concern. And I want to assure you that in his first day in office, you are going to hear a lot of change in Ukraine, a lot of change in the Middle East, because that's the major concern of everybody that's really, really care about humanity. Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, just put forward his word saying that he's going to resign. And I have been telling everybody that our politicians have to be careful the way they speak. They have to be careful the way they address issues. He was trying to tell Americans that you guys have rejected to vote for women to be the president. You rejected Clinton. You rejected Hillary. But that is not the truth, Mr. Trudeau. Mr. Prime Minister, are you joking? That's not the reality. You guys should stop criticizing and sending a message of hate out there, man. You should understand. A lot of my friends unfollowed me. A lot of my female friends unfollowed me. Some of them text me and say, you know what? Because you support Trump, I'm going to unfollow you. You guys hate women. You guys do not want women to have freedom. You guys want every woman to have a child. The reality is this. We are not forcing any woman to have a child. Childbearing is a gift from God, number one. Childbearing is a choice. God can give it to you, but it has to be you who will ask God to give you one. If you do not want, it won't come to you. You know what to do to avoid it from coming. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You're an adult, matured, and you know the right thing to do. Now, what are we saying? Trudeau, your message of resigning is welcome, but your message telling us that we hate women is totally wrong and unaccepted. And I'm saying it that you guys that have been saying this all the time, calling Trump bad name, calling him a threat to democracy, calling him a dictator, calling all of us, his supporters, all sort of names that you guys like, trying to put us to prison. Come on. You guys should be careful. We are not here to fight any of you, but we just want to build a world where democracy will be respected. Number one, democracy is a game of number. As it stands today, even right there in Canada, a lot of Canadians disagree with your government. And that is why you have to resign. And that is why Hillary Clinton have to be rejected by the people. And that is why her Kamala have to be rejected by American people. Democracy have spoken, and you guys have to respect it. Americans have spoken, and you guys have to respect it. Stop criticizing. Stop speaking anyhow. Accept the fact and go and rest. Go and rest, Mr. Man. You've done the job of Prime Minister for over not less than 7 years now. What else do you want from the people? Do you want to be the Prime Minister forever? Tell me, Mr. Man, do you want to be the Prime Minister forever? Another person will come and take over, but I'm sorry for your party because I observed that a lot of them wasn't with you, and now that you are going, you have hurt the party so bad that they are even afraid if they are going to win the next election. But they have to deal with it because they would have do something earlier than now to show the Canadians that they are not with you. But it's